Howdy, my name is Josh Caldwell. In the same way that Americans love America, Catalans are unconditionally loyal to their nation of Catalonia. Founded in 1899, Catalonia is an autonomous community in the northeastern region of Spain. Bordered by France to the north, Catalonia has a cultural and linguistic heritage that is unique compared to the rest of Spain. Catalonia revolted during the Franco-Spanish War and was considered a republic under the protection of France until it was reconquered by the Spanish army. Philip V of Spain enacted the Nueva Planta decrees to unify the nation of Spain. This suppressed the institution and language of Catalonia, which was replaced by Spanish. Catalonia experienced economic growth in the 18th century and enjoyed prominence due to their trade with the American colonies. After the Spanish Civil War, Francisco Franco suppressed the independence of Catalonia to an extreme degree. The Catalan language and identity could not be practiced publicly, except in the FC Barcelona football stadium. The beacon of Catalan independence, FC Barcelona was founded in 1899 by a group of Spanish, English, and Catalan footballers. As a football club, it is supported financially by its club members. Its motto, Més que un club, translated to more than a club, encapsulates the political and social identity of the Catalan people. FC Barcelona is the fourth most valuable sports team in the world, worth an astounding $4.06 billion. The FC Barcelona Stadium was renamed Club de Futbol Barcelona after the Spanish Civil War, and all symbolism of Catalan independence was banned throughout Spain. The Catalan flag was removed from the FC Barcelona crest, and no non-Spanish names could be used by the club. During this time of suppression of Catalan identity, the football club was used as a symbol of defiance of Franco's dictatorship and a way to preserve the Catalan identity. Catalonia was granted autonomy once more in 1978 following the death of Franco. The stadium, now known as Nou Camp, was restored to its former Catalan glory. The match between FC Barcelona and Real Madrid, known as El Clásico, displays the opposite identities of the two regions. Real Madrid is on the far right of the political spectrum and was the team of Franco's regime. FC Barcelona symbolizes the independence of the Catalan people, a defiance of nationalism under Franco, and is on the far left of the political spectrum. Catalan attitudes of culture and independence are made evident at Nou Camp to this day when the chanting of independence occurs during the 17th minute and 14th second of each football game, commemorating the loss of Catalan liberties in 1714 after the fall of Barcelona. El Clásico is the most watched football game in the world and brings in an enormous amount of money for both teams and La Liga. La Liga, formed in 1929, is a premier soccer league in Spain. Real Madrid is a record-holding champions of La Liga, holding 33 titles. The league consists of 20 teams and has a total net worth of $7.05 billion. La Liga and FC Barcelona have a mutually beneficial relationship. The league and both teams make an enormous amount of money from the viewership at the FC Barcelona's games, especially El Clásico, which generated $4.25 million in media value for sponsors last year, according to Forbes. If Catalonia were to become independent, FC Barcelona would be ejected from La Liga and be forced to play in a lesser league. This would be a huge blow financially for both FC Barcelona and La Liga. FC Barcelona hasn't explicitly expressed their stance on Catalan independence, but they have stated that they stand with the Catalan people and their interests. Both the FC Barcelona club president and coach have stated that they support what's best for the team. For FC Barcelona to remain part of La Liga and to continue to compete in its most lucrative game against its biggest rival, Real Madrid. Should Catalonia become independent, Barcelona could lose its star player, Lionel Messi. In this, Barcelona has a decision to make: stand with the people of Catalonia and openly support independence, or encourage negotiations that would keep FC Barcelona in La Liga and Catalonia a part of Spain. Both situations will ultimately cause negative consequences for the club, and negotiation should be done in a delicate manner as to not compromise the relationship of the club and La Liga, or the club and the people. As such, it would be in FC Barcelona's best interest for the president of their club, Josep Maria Bartomeu, and the president of La Liga, Javier Tebas Medrano, to have a meeting in which the club's future in the league would be discussed. Due to the extreme respective nationalism of both parties, it would be wise for FC Barcelona to engage in integrative bargaining as to avoid any unnecessary confrontation. La Liga has made a clear stance that FC Barcelona will be excluded from the league should Catalonia become independent, so the smart negotiation tactic would be to reinforce the mutually beneficial relationship that La Liga has with the club, both monetarily and culturally. The coach of FC Barcelona has stated that he could not imagine the Spanish Liga without FC Barcelona, and the negotiation should proceed with that in mind. FC Barcelona should continue to appease La Liga by not explicitly supporting the independence of Catalonia from Spain, contingent upon the fact that they are able to express their nationalism in any other way they see fit. The club should also mention the fact that they're not a political entity, and while they have influence over the attitude of their fans, they ultimately have no say on the independence of Catalonia. They should negotiate terms for FC Barcelona to continue to compete in La Liga should Catalonia become independent. If they are not able to come to an agreement about Barcelona remaining in the league post-independence, they should propose the possibility of them continuing to compete in El Clasico. The mutually beneficial relationship of the two entities should be enough for them to come to terms on an agreement that would keep FC Barcelona in La Liga for the foreseeable future. Thank you for watching.